Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ayapi and today I have something very special for you guys. So today, I'm trying to get all of it into frame, we have the full Pretty Holic lip up set from You and Idol Precure. I'm really excited for this one, guys, because Pretty Holic is I can't explain my obsession, and it's really hard to find, especially in like all the original packaging. It's also really expensive, so I'm really excited to open these up with you guys. I know it's a bit different from my normal Precure content, but hey, it still has Precure on it, so we're still gonna review it, and then we'll test out all the shades, and I'll give you guys my honest review. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, guys, so first we're going to start with Cure Idol's box. So, the thing I love the most about the packaging, not only is it like a really freaking cute ribbon, it has all the Precure secondary colors. So, Cure Idol's secondary color is blue. So, the packaging is blue with little hearts, and at the top of each of the packages, it has these little gemstone hearts. I'm not going to review all the packages because they kind of are similar, other than just having the girls on them. I mean, I am going to show you how freaking cute Cure Idol has been. Um, I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like You and Idol Precure went by so freaking quickly, and now we're already on to Star Detective. Won't talk about that now. But look at how freaking cute she is. I love how soft and pastel like all the girls look on the packaging. So hers is just like a pure pink color, with no like any undertones. Like Cure Winks is a pink blue, and Cure Kunkun's is like a purpley blue. So let's get this one open. All right, guys, so this is Cure Idol's Pretty Holic lip up. It is so pretty. So as you can see, all the lights I have are kind of reflecting off this little heart gem right in the middle. I gotta get my camera to focus on it a little better. It is so freaking cute. So this twists like very, very easily. So we see the checker pattern that we have. We also have the little logo for You and Idol Precure. It's the little like wands that they use, the little lights. And then under here we have all of the, maybe if I back it up a little more, we have the girls like insignia. So we have the sparkly for Cure Wink, we have a heart for Cure Idol, and then we have the little teardrop shape for Cure Kyun Kyun. And then up here we have like little music notes, little hearts, little sparkles. It's so freaking cute. So then if we take this off, here is the color. It's so pretty on the side. It's super sparkly, and it's literally freaking shaped like a heart. It's so adorable. Now, I have a confession. I have used these. I've used all of them, almost all of them, within the past few weeks of me getting them. I've had them for I think almost a month now, and I'm so excited to have these. At the end is when I'm gonna test out all the shades, and I'll show you how they all look, like at least on my arm. So we'll see how they all look and stuff. But this is Cure Idol's. Hers is really cute. All right, so now we're on to Cure Wink. I just wanted to show you her little profile. I love Cure Idol, but I think Cure Wink might be my favorite of this season. I don't know, she's just so pretty. She's so graceful. I am a bit of a sucker for the blue Cures. Cure Spicy was my favorite from Delicious Party. I love Cure Sky. I'm a big sucker for the blue Cures. So let's pop this one open. All right, that one was really annoying to take out of the packaging, but here it is again with that same secondary color motif. I love that her secondary color is yellow. I think it really adds to the blue. I really like yellow and blue together. I'm not sure why. I just think it's cute. Then we have her her blue gem in the center. And then when we take it off, that's that blue pink that we were talking about earlier. Again, the sides are super sparkly, and then there's a heart right in the middle. And then I forgot to mention for Cure Idol, but all of these, you can take these out. These are refillable, which I think it's genuinely the coolest thing ever. Like, listen, I wouldn't mind rebuying these over and over, but being able to refill them is, I think, just a brilliant move on Bandai's part. I think they really nailed it. You can do this with almost, I think, all of the Pretty Holic lip ups. You can literally just take it out and ta-da! All right, I should stop playing with that before, like, I break it, knowing me. But that one is Cure Winks. This one is a lot worse, like on the movement, than Cure Idols. I'm not really sure why that is, but it's really bad. So I have to be really careful when I put these like in my purse because this comes out like super easily, like zero resistance. Yeah. All right, so now we're moving on to Cure Kun's, and here she is. Her facial expressions are so freaking cute. I You and Idol Precure has been like definitely been a wild ride for me. I love the designs, the outfits, the songs are bangers. The toys are some of my favorites, but in terms of this season, this has been one of the weakest Precure seasons in a very, very, very long time, I think. But we'll get into that later. Let's just open it for now. All right, so here is Cure Kun's. Again, we have the little secondary color. I like that hers is pink. I like that all the Cures have a secondary color. I think that's really freaking nifty. So here it is. I also forgot to show you guys the back. I'm really like down on my game today. Don't fry me, guys, please. But I love how it cinches like a ribbon. The design, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little inconvenient, but it's freaking adorable. Like I love the design. Let's open it up. And this is that like purpley pink. You can see that I've used this one like quite a lot. I wear a lot of purple, so this like really helps. These things are really pigmented. Like I did not think they would be as pigmented as they were. I was really shocked. I do really love Kir Kun's. I think hers is really great. I can't wait to show you guys the colors. It's gonna be very exciting. Yeah, so now that we're done with Kun's, let's move on to Zukun's. All right, so here is Kira Zukun's. I am a very big fan of Zukun Kiss. I was low key a little bit of a hater in the beginning, but I really love how the secondary cures turned out to be the fairies. It felt really just nice to have people and creatures that we already know become part of the pre-cure rather than just some random like third, fourth, fifth cure showing up being like, "What up? I'm the late season cure." So I was really a fan of Kira Zukun and Kira Kiss's introduction. Like I said, I kind of was a hater, but now I'm on board. But here's Kira Zukun. I love her design. She's so freaking cute. I have to say, you and Idol really hit home for me with the designs. Like I have not been this obsessed with designs. Ooh, I mean, I love Hirogaru, but not even Hirogaru like really hit me like you and Idol. Maybe since Heal and Good, it might be from Heal and Good or like Star Twinkle, honestly, all that way back. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's open this up. All right, so here is Kira. I think hers might be my favorite. Like just in terms of package wise, the like white ribbon and little thing of green, and her super light pink little gemstone heart. I don't know, really does it for me. I have not really used this one, to be so honest. Just because I kind of want to preserve this one out of all the other ones, just because I think it's a clear gloss. I don't even think I've used this one. I'm gonna be so real because it's like in such nice condition. Um, but it's so pretty. The white ribbon really sends it home for me. The pink gem. I love this one. Think it's my favorite design wise. But now that we've gotten a nice little look, let's do the last one, which is Cure Kiss. All right, this is literally the diva herself, Cure Kiss, and I will 100%. I admit when I'm wrong. I was really a Merodon hater. Like I was really a hater. I was like, she's such a not nice word. Like I really did not like her. But then she kind of grew on me. She's still not my favorite, but her design has got to be one of the best Precure designs of all time. Like she's I would honestly say she's top 10. Like just that fantastic. Um I love this packaging. Her packaging is the best out of anyone's. I will die on that hill. But yeah, she is the best packaging out of anybody. So let's open it up. All right. I think the black is just so freaking cool. Um I love it, and I also have to bring to your attention. I just noticed this right now actually. They have matching hearts. The gems in the middle match. That level of detail. Like I just realized it. Like I just realized it right now. That level of detail is just what puts Bandai just above, like just freaking elite. That kind of detail. I can't believe I didn't even realize it. I will say I have used this one the most, and it's apparent. Like it is apparent that I have. This one is, I think, the most pigmented out of all of them, and literally I carry this in my pocket like to work almost every day. I really do use it that much. And again, we have that secondary accent color. Hers is like a really light pink. Um and then it's really hard to see because my camera quality has honestly decreased within these last few years. But some of the checkers, the lines are pink. And I didn't point this out with Zukun because I didn't realize it at that time. Hers are hot pink, and Cure Kisses are like this light pink. And it's not like that for any of the other girls. Like it's kind of just like basic colors. But for these two, it stands out, which again, I think is really nice. So now that I've kind of showed you guys all the packaging and stuff, let's get to like the actual colors. All right, guys, so I brought you a little closer to the table. That fixed the quality of the camera, which is great. Don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I decided I'm going to do it on the back of my hand. Typically, when you swatch something, you do it on your wrist, but my wrists are a little occupied, and I don't want my tattoos distracting you guys. So let's start swatching. First, we're going to start with Cure Idol, because obviously. So hers is just like a very classic pink. I'm gonna try to do this so you guys can like actually see. Okay, yeah, there we go. So hers is like a very pink. Now, I have pretty light skin. Oh no, I messed it up. Anyway, not gonna talk about that. I have pretty fair skin. I'm not sure what my undertone is. If somebody's good with makeup and like stuff like that, y'all can tell me in the comments. I trust you guys. So this is kind of what the pink looks like. These are really like, they're really creamy, which I really like. You do kind of have to apply them a lot, but for all intensive purposes, these are really nice. So you could tell I've used all of them. Don't worry, they did not come used. I've just used them, and I've been, really busy because of the holiday season to actually like make a video. All right, so there is Cure Winks. I really hope you guys can like see this well. I'm looking like both on and off the camera just to make sure you guys can. So here is Cure Winks. It's kind of like that blue pink. Maybe one day I'll like put them on my actual lips, and y'all could actually see them. But today's not that day, guys. Today's not that day. Let's do Cure Kunun. I really love hers. I want to make sure that like I don't get too crazy and like freaking break these. Because if I break these, y'all, I genuinely do not want to tell you how much these cost. It's a little embarrassing, PH. Bam. So here is Cure Kunkun's. So you can see that hers is a little more purple. I'm really trying to get this camera to like lock the hell in. Hers is a lot more purple than the last two. It doesn't look crazy different, but when you put them on your lips, it really freaking does. Let's go to Cure Kunkun's. Again, I actually have not used hers. So I don't want to mix it with the other two. So hers is just sparkly. You can see the shimmer. Hers is kind of just a sparkly base, which I like that there's a neutral option. I like that they're not all colored. But to be so fair, like what color could you do for Cure Zukun? Like Cure Wink already has like the really light pink. I guess they could have done like a more like petal pink, but even then, I'm glad that they have like a clear option. And this Zukun's I think is the best color like out of all of them. I am a very big pink person, as we all know, but come on, that color's gorgeous. Like it's like a pinkish red, like almost orangey. It is so freaking pretty, and it's so different from all the other ones. So I really love it. But here are all the colors. My camera keeps like locking in and locking out, which is really unfortunate. Let me see if I can get it to focus. So here we go. Okay, here are all the colors. This is Cure Idol, Cure Wink, Cure Kun, Cure Zukun, and then Cure Kiss. Here are all of them. Again, I really do think my favorite is Cure Kisses, but Cure Idol is a very close second. I think my least favorite is Cure Winks. That light pink, it just does not do good things for me, to be honest. But let me know, like, out of all the shades, which one is your guys' favorite? Okay, guys, so that's about it. I did not wipe the shades off my hand. No, I'm just trying to get this video out and done. Just because I really want to get more videos out this year. Also, wow, we hit 1,000 subscribers. What the hell, guys? Where did you guys come from? I know realistically a lot of people came from my YouTube shorts. Shit, I guess. I don't really know what to say other than thank you guys so much for supporting my channel all these years. I'd really like to put out more content this year. I'm actually home all today, so I'm planning on filming at least 2 or 3 other videos because I have quite a few more Precure items in my collection now, especially with like the holidays and friends like gifting me things. So I'm sitting my ass down and making some videos, and hopefully I'm gonna post them over the next few days. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know this is not like my usual brand, but I hope you guys could still enjoy anyway. I'm really looking to get more Pretty Holic because it's my fave. Like, I say this all the time. You guys know my favorite thing ever is like my freaking catchphrase, but I really mean it. Like, freaking look at how cute this stuff is. So, I really want to get some more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye, guys!